My name is Michael Munoz. I'm young, single, and just moved into my own place. The only problem is, I've never cooked a day in my life. Join me each week as I try to master one recipe at a time. This is Cooking with Michael. Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Cooking with Michael. We are in the month of November, so we're going to be doing a Thanksgiving feast. It's going to be broken down into 3 parts. The first part is going to be the pies. That's what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be doing an apple pie and a pumpkin pie. What you're going to need are pie crusts, apples, granny apples, lemon, eggs, evaporated milk, pumpkin mix, sugar, flour, allspice, cinnamon, a cheese grater, an apple peeler, some knives, a chopping board, a hand mixer, and a bowl. So let's begin. So the first thing we're going to do is peel the apples, the medium-sized apples. Okay. So after you're done peeling the apples, you're going to cut out the core, cut around the core, I mean. And then slice thin slices for the apple. So I have 10 apples sliced and peeled already. I'm going to zest a lemon over them. So you're going to get a cheese grater and then just zest. Smell the lemon. Alright, so you just want like a half a teaspoon. It's not really a lot, just this amount. Give it a zest a little bit more. Okay, put this to the side. Now we're gonna add our dry ingredients. Get a half a cup of sugar, mix it in with a 1 tablespoon of flour. Then you get 1/4 teaspoon of allspice. And then 1/4 teaspoon of grounded cinnamon. You're gonna mix this together. Now you're gonna pour it over the apple and the lemon. Make sure everything gets evenly. And then we're gonna toss the apples and the dry ingredients together. So it looks something like this. Now we're gonna get the crust and then pour the apples onto the crust. So you want to pack the apples like a hill, because once you put it in the oven, you're gonna like melt down. And whatever dry ingredients you have left in the bowl, just sprinkle it over. So now that we have the apples all set up, we're gonna get a second pie crust and place it over the apples. What you want to do before that is make little air vents. So little slices. Now that we make the 4 slits, you want to make a hole in the middle. You can use your finger. Just a little hole like that, so it has air to go in there. I kept these pie crusts out of the refrigerator overnight, so they're kind of doughy. Let's flip this over. Hopefully it can slide off. Something like this. So you want it to cover all the apples and then pinch the corners or the sides so it can stay in place. Just get it over, just kind of stretch it. Pinch, add a sprinkle of cinnamon on top. So now that we put the second crust over the apples, we pinch the sides, sprinkled some cinnamon, and put some air vents on top of the pie. Pie number 1 is done. Now we're going to be working on the pumpkin pie. For this one, it's pretty easy. You're going to get the pumpkin pie mix that has all the ingredients in there already. Just going to put it into a bowl. Smells really good. And wait. We're going to get 4 ounces of evaporated milk. Put that in there. Okay. We're going to crack 2 eggs. Alright. 2 eggs. And you're going to get your hand mixer. Mix it at like a low speed. So it looks something like this. Now we're going to pour it into a pie crust. Put this on top here. So now that you've poured the pumpkin pie mix into the pie crust, we're going to put it in the oven for about 350 for 45 to 50 minutes. Alright, so let's go put it in. Alright, now that 45 minutes have passed, we're going to take out the pies. It smells so good. And there you have it. Apple pie and pumpkin pie. Alright, so now let's get started on the turkey.